Hello, guys. Good morning. Today I have another daily thought for you, and today the topic is why is God a strong place? Why is God a fortress? Why is God a refuge? So, throughout the book of Psalms, there's a lot of different verses, texts that you can pull up where David says that, Lord, you are a refuge. You are a high tower. You are a safe place for me. And I was wondering, what must a person go through to come to this conclusion of the Lord being a high place, a place of refuge? And I was thinking to myself, in order to say that God is a fortress, in order to say that God is a stronghold, in order to say that He is a shield, one must experience what that means. One must experience feeling vulnerable, like feeling as if they could be attacked and feeling like as if they could be defeated and exterminated. One must feel like their life can be jeopardized by a situation, and sometimes what does that is tribulation, is troubles, right? It's a persistent, hard moment, one after another, and during these hard moments is where one can say, I'm either going to trust in myself, or I've come to the end of my own ability. I can't do anymore. I have to seek God's mercy. And in doing so, and seeking the mercy of the Lord and seeking Him to be a strong fortress and a refuge, is to place ourselves in His hands, is to allow ourselves to be, or rather to come to the conclusion, to the understanding that we are vulnerable. And when we ourselves come to the conclusion that something can happen to us, that our life could be taken away from us, that things aren't as solid as we thought they were, then we can come to recognize that God could be a stronghold, that God could be a fortress. And so, when has God shown Himself to be a stronghold in your life? When has God shown Himself to be a refuge, a high tower, a place of defense? When has God shown Himself to be a place where you are safe? Sometimes through the troubles and through the tribulations, we lose sight of that, and we focus on the power, on the trouble at hand. I want to encourage you today not to focus on the struggle, not to focus on the tribulation, but rather to set your eyes upon Him who declares that I am Almighty, that I am a fortress and a refuge, that I can protect him or her who comes to me. So focus your eyes on He who claims to be the great I am. Set your eyes upon Jesus and the marvels of His world, and let yourself be seduced. Let yourself be convinced that Him who made the earth in 6 days, that He who put the stars in space and made them stick there where they are, that He who told the waters, the bodies of waters, to this is your boundary, and that's where they stayed. He who made the earth and the mountains rise up from nothing, and who decorated the plains of existence with grass and flowers and life and butterflies and animals. This same God who created is the same God who says you could trust me. So let's trust Him who created. Let's trust Him who is a refuge.